when we're helping you solve some of the problems around the house, don't we all have storage solutions, storage problems? We've got your solution, but we have made your storage solution look so good because that's what Improvements does for us. Gives us great solutions, but stylish solutions at the same time. This is your choice of a rolling storage bag. It even comes with a zipper, so you can just fasten that whole thing up, put in whatever you want, and keep it away from everything, or keep everything else away from whatever's in there. And we have it in 2 sizes. So we've got your standard at $39.99, but if you want the large, $49.99, and we are gonna bring in Mr. Tim Wilkins to show us all of these great ideas. Hi.
Hi, Alice.
I don't know anybody who doesn't have a storage problem, but this is just so smart because of the way that this is on rollers.
So you grabbed an end.
Right.
This has reinforced handles all the way around, and it's on wheels. So no matter how heavy what it is you're trying to store is, but look at the difference in capacity. Okay, this is the way we've been doing this forever with these ugly, dirty, industrial looking bins. In this bin, I have 2 pairs of shoes. In the small size of the storage, there are 8 pairs of shoes in here. Now, think about this. You're protecting these shoes that you spent all that time and money trying to find the perfect pair that fits and they had in your size. Now you're able to protect them. They're not out of the box, but you're able to, now in the top here, we have pockets. So you can store the socks that go with them, your favorite hose, whatever it is. There's a pocket on either side that zips shut. And then down inside here, if there was anything else you wanted to take care of, there are actually mesh pockets down here to store things. And when it comes time to put these away, the handles, if you look at how reinforced this handle is, I'll get right close there. Look at the heavy duty stitching on the outside of this and the heavy duty reinforced canvas handle to pull this wherever you want, no matter how much you store this and how much weight you put. The one next to us?
Yes.
If you're a crafter, and I know we have a ton of crafters, whether you're a sewer, a quilter, you do scrapbooks. So you held that up for me because I've got it unzipped. This is a great place to put maybe your hole punch, your appliques, your stickers and things, your to and froms from the scrapbook you're making, or the frames you can put around the pictures to make those memories extra special. We have another pocket down here full of stuff. Inside, you'll see how we've utilized the mesh in here. You know how expensive these patterns might be, or these different scrapbooking materials. You're able to keep these from getting all smashed up. These stickers are so much fun. But when you're going through your memory books, you don't want them to be all crushed because they're in some random pile. Here's a couple of sewing machines that are about 15 pounds a piece. Ribbons and whatnot, and since this is on wheels, you can now pick this up and put it in your crafting room, your sewing room, wherever, put it in a closet, and pull that out easily so you don't say, you know what, I don't want to craft today, it's too hard to get all my stuff out.
Exactly. It's going to be exactly where you want it to be. It's all going to be put together, but let us go through all of the designs because many of these are very, very limited. So you have it available in your small size, which frankly, what are the dimensions of the small one?
I believe it's 17 by 28. They'll help us with this. And I will tell you, the blue and black polka dot, it's the first time we've had this for a while because they usually sell out really quickly.
These are the best sellers that you're looking at right here. Listen, I know we still have over 600 of you trying to get through for our today's special. We are very busy. Please use express ordering. If you can, though, order this as well because you're going to love having this. 096411 is your item number. You're going to love having this at $39.99. This is your standard size, but hardly standard. Hardly standard,
and I'll show you that in a minute. 20 by 40 by 18 depth is what we're looking at there, so that'll give you an idea.
It's big.
Big. Now, as you're going through the colors, we'll go through them live and in person. So this is a great idea if you need spare, now these are 2 very limited colors, the snow leopard and the regular leopard, to have all your spare linens in there. We have guests that come over all the time, but maybe the beds aren't made or we have extra linens. Now you can just pick these up. Oh, I didn't grab the wheel side. There you are. Okay. And pull these into where your guests are. Put the pillow shams and the bed covers and all those things in there, maybe a couple of throw pillows. Zip those up and keep those protected from the elements.
So you have the snow leopard and you have the regular leopard only in the large size, and we have 24 of each. So if you want these, you'll need to be ordering those right away. I just want to, if I can, just pick this up so you can understand just the difference in size, what you're looking for here. I mean, this would be like 1, 2, 3 and possibly like up to 5 of those.
Alice?
What do you spend on those? They're so ugly. They're so hard to store.
Bring that bin over here if you would. Bring that bin over here. Will really show people exactly the difference in the size. So you saw 2 pairs of shoes in this. That fits in there, which would hold 8 pairs of shoes. Now you want to see the difference in the large? We'll come down here and watch the standard size go in the large, and think of, in this one over here, we've got 35 towels.
Wow.
The green, the seafoam, we've got 35 towels. Hand towels, face towels, all your favorite linens now have a place. If you have a spare house, or if you're vacationing and you want to take all that stuff, you can pack all that in there and keep it neat and clean from the elements.
Or if you're even putting away all your ski clothes now, all your winter stuff, this is the place, the perfect place for you to store them. Recommend what you might want to do is get the small and the large, okay? Get them so they match, you know, or you might want to do them in different colors. If maybe one is for the ski clothes, one is for your bedding that you're putting away from the winter months. So you can either color coordinate, or you can do them the same color, maybe one in the small, one in the large, but you look at $39.99 and $49.99 for the large one, and think of how many days and ways that you're going to use this. And storage, it can be stupidly expensive, just crazy expensive. That's why you love improvements, because you don't want those plasticky things that are heavy, that you can't, that aren't on wheels, that aren't stylish whatsoever, and frankly are very limiting in terms of how you can use them, because nothing ever fits into those things.
You end up jamming things in them, and the lid can't go on that easily. This is a great way. These feel bottomless, and you can actually let them bulge out in the sides. If you listen to this, they're reinforced with cardboard on the sides, which means they'll also break down when you want to store your storage. So they actually get smaller. And then the top, when it zips up, you can actually have it puffing on the sides, so you can really fill these. Now, this one I've got with a bunch of really random things, which reminds me of how I had one at the house for the longest time. The missus wanted one of her pocketbooks from the pocketbook stack above the clothes. You reach up there, you grab one, and it starts that purse avalanche. And then I said, not only was that a purse avalanche, but all your expensive pocketbooks and purses and handbags and your clutches are up there in this big pile. They're expensive. And they're not being taken care of. You got the moths, the elements, the moisture, the dust. This is a great way to keep all those organized. Now, we actually got another one, but a bigger one, to put all the kids' toys in, especially the ones that the nieces and nephews play with when they come over, because they don't get played with by the little one when they're not there. If you have kids or grandkids, you can pull this out, say, all right, it's playtime. They play, do their thing, and then you do the cleanup song when they leave, and now you have everything neat and clean. This is all about taking the stress out of organization and clutter and having everything neatly and really in a pretty way stored.
Beautiful and smart, you know, because it's on wheels. But the sizes of these are going to work for you. The fact that it is somewhat flexible, but really, really durable as well. $39.99 for your standard, the large, $49.99 if you want the navy blue. Excuse me. If you want the navy blue, 500 left now in the standard. We just got this back in stock. It's going to go right back out the door because you guys love that navy blue. The black, also getting very limited, but the leopard and the snow leopard, extremely limited. So I have a dozen left in each of those. So if you want those, you'll need to be ordering those. Those are not going to make another presentation, all right? So snow leopard and the leopard, last call. And this one in the navy blue, also very limited.
Very limited. Now, I want to look at the black again, and I'll tell you a funny story. This is the one we've got all done up with our crafting stuff, with a memory book here if you're a scrapbooker. These sewing machines, if you have a Cricut or a laminator, if you have one of the many crafting supplies that you need, all that can be stored and saved. Think about, I wonder if this has a price on it. I have gift bags at the house that are stored in one of these on the side. If it's just your gift wrap bag to put in there, take a look at the bottom of those gift wrap bags, those gift bags. $3.99, $5.99, $9.99, to keep those from getting crushed and smushed when you get that emergency, oh, I forgot about the baby shower. I forgot about the wedding. I forgot about the kid's birthday. We just had one of those last week where we were so happy that the birthday bag we had was stored and not hurt. This is a great way to keep all that in and keep that protected. Again, you've got the pockets up here. I think I may have told you one time when we were on, I had a large one filled with coffee pots, dishes, towels, and I said to my teenagers, first one that moves out gets a whole house. And they were able to come along and grab it was a big blue, and it was when we just had just this navy, and I said, all right, and they actually went out in the garage and they scavenged around and said, there's a lot of great stuff in there. I don't think that's why they moved out. They wanted to get out of the house and be adults, but they were so excited to take that and move out with a whole house in it.
Well, you're going to use this all around your house. Again, last call on the snow leopard, last call on your leopard. Those both, I'm being told, are going to sell out this presentation. And also, if you want the navy standard in that adorable little polka dot, I now have 400 left in that. So final.